Hey, welcome back again. The second section of the tutorial is going to guide you through how you can apply adjustments to um, the fees that are assigned to your students. In some scenarios, you may have students who may have be given bursaries. Sometimes you have discounts for some students, and so on. So I'm going to show you how you can apply these kind of adjustments to um, fees and billings. All right. So let's take BS1 and say that Jerry Donko is going to be given, let's say, a 20 cities discount. So how can we achieve that? We can do that through the student module. So if you go to profile student, and then let's select specifically BS1 student. Uh, so I'm looking for Jeffrey, and I will access the fee tab here. Within there, I'm going to assign an adjustment of 10. So if I click on that, you can see that we have the adjustment field here. So I want to review that. I'm going to give him 50 cities discount. Okay. So this 50 will be applied to the 200. So in effect, he's going to pay 150. So I'll submit this. Okay. Now you realize that the initial fee was 200. His fee has been adjusted by 50 and the payable amount is 150. Okay. Now there are also some situations that you may have that were arrears from previous terms, especially if you are signing on afresh. So, for example, if we say that, okay, um, Prince Nyantechi, um, before um, being promoted to BS1 had an arrears of, let's say, um, 30 cities, okay, we can apply that adjustment as well so that arrears will be added to the current fee bill. So how can we do that? We still access the current bill that we've generated, go into that account, review it. Because he's already owing 30 cedis, will be a minus 30, okay, negative 30, apply negative 30. So this 30 is going to be added to 200. So in effect, his total balance will be 230. So let's submit that, okay. So the 200 is the bill for this um, academic term, but he was already owing 30 cedis. So we add that as a negative adjustment, and therefore the payable fee becomes 230. So let's see what happens to the general fees. We can go into home. Um, okay, so we haven't had any payment, but if we go to bill and balances, now we can see that Jerry Donko was given 50. Um, yeah, probably let me go back here. Jerry Donko was given a 50 cedis adjustment. So his fee that is payable is 150. So you can see that effect in the bill and balances here. Okay. So Jerry has 150 to pay, but Prince Nyancheti has 230 because of the previous debt that he had. So let's say that we're going to effect some payments. So Jerry is going to make a payment of 100, and let's assume that this payment was made in on May 15th. It's a credit balance, credit transaction, and then it's a cash completed. Let's say Mr. Donko made this payment. Okay, and is the father. Okay, so let's say also first fee installment. Okay, and then we can save the whole amount. Also, let's look at Prince Nyanchechi also making a payment. So Prince is making a payment of, let's say, 180, and let's assume that he made a payment on the 17th of May. It's a credit transaction, cash is completed, and it was made by Mr. Let's say Bonsu. And what was the relationship to that person? Is their grandfather. Okay. Okay, that's also this is the first uh, fee installment. Just a note for that. Okay, and then we save the entire record. Right. So if we go into the payments list, we can see that Jeffrey has made a payment of what? 100, and then also Prince Nyanchichi has made a payment of 180. So your total fee collected is so far 600. But we can see in the bill and balances here the history of what we've collected. So Nyan Chechi's 230 has been reduced by 180. So the amount that is left for him to pay is what is 50. Also, Jerry Donko has made a payment of 100 and he's left with 50 also to pay. So all payments are highlighted in this yellow color, and then all bills are in the white. Okay, so this is how you can see how much has been paid and how much is left to be paid. Let's look at what's in the AC. So in total, we've had 3,580 billed amount. Okay, because we've applied some discount, so it's no more than 3,600. Yeah, and then we have also collected so far 6,000. So at the moment, we are left with 2,982 to take. Thank you very much.